Tim Cahill says all the right things while another Red Bulls attacker packs his bags, and the CONCACAF Champions League kicks off tonight for Real Salt Lake, next on The Daily. Hey everyone, welcome to The Daily here on MLSsoccer.com. Josh Weisenhunt joined here by Jason Segini. And Jason, it's finally wrapped up. Tim Cahill officially introduced as the newest member of the New York Red Bulls yesterday. Yeah, and I think Red Bulls fans and MLS fans will be happy to hear what Cahill had to say about the league, saying that really you can't pass up an opportunity like this when it comes at you. And interestingly enough, the A-League fans in Australia might not be happy with him. He said going to the A-League at this point would really be a step back for him. So it was interesting. We also learned from Hans Backe that Cahill will likely play 45 minutes tonight in their match against Tottenham. And he will be teamed up with Teemu Tainio, likely, who's returning from a long injury. Yeah, certainly. And another bit of Red Bulls news. Mehdi Bellucci, sometimes maligned midfielder, shipped yesterday to San Jose Earthquakes. Frank Yalla, the San Jose Earthquakes manager, is pretty high on this. What do you make of it? Yeah, I mean, I think it gives the San Jose Earthquakes another attacking player, a guy who can play in the middle of the field. Hans Backe didn't really like to put him in the middle of the field, but I think on the Quakes team he can spring those speedsters on the wings. I don't think he's going to start for the Quakes, but he certainly adds depth to a team that's already good. The Red Bulls pick up a conditional draft pick next year, and probably more importantly an international spot next year. And you know how the Red Bulls like their international players, so that will be of value to them. Yes, and so the Earthquakes bolster their roster even more atop the West, but now the stage is set for Cahill's arrival in New York. And of course, Jason, we have the CONCACAF Champions League group stage kicking off tonight. We started off with a team that's very familiar with this competition, Real Salt Lake, taking on Costa Rican champion CS Herediano. Yeah, you remember that Champions League is a different format this year in the opening round than we've seen in the past. So these games are vital. You have to win your group. Real Salt Lake, road game in Costa Rica tonight. That's probably going to be the toughest match of their group. We've seen them do this before. They're very focused on Champions League, and not only are they focused on Champions League, but Don Garber came out, the commissioner of MLS, and said that the league is focused on an MLS team winning Champions League. That is one of the league's primary goals. Certainly, and for Salt Lake, you have to think back to their previous experience in this tournament is going to do them pretty well down in Costa Rica tonight. Yeah, remember, they made the finals. They lost in the finals of Champions League 2 years ago in that brutal game at home against Monterrey. They lost 1-0. So a lot of the same players on that team. They still have a bitter taste in their mouth. They want to make up for it now. Certainly, and that one will be 10 p.m. tonight. You can watch it on Fox Soccer. One more bit of news for you today. Jason, the U.S. women's national team wrapping up group play at London 2012. Yeah, the women have already advanced to the next round, but they win their group with a win or a tie against North Korea. Interestingly enough, I think all eyes are going to be on Hope Solo. Once again, she came out with comments against Brandi Chastain, one of the commentators for NBC. It'll be interesting to see how this develops as the Olympics go on. Certainly, it will be interesting. That does it for us here on The Daily. Make sure you check out MLSsoccer.com. Instant replay comes out today, taking a look at all the controversial decisions from around the league last weekend. And make sure you check out Extra Time Radio, speaking with Steve Davis about the situation currently with Breck Shea in Dallas. That does it for us. We'll talk to you tomorrow.